Hello students, today we are going to start chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. Let us first understand what is the meaning of linear equation. The general form is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Let us take an example. 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. It means here value of a is 2, value of b is 3, value of c is 5. Now it is 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. The value of a, b and c, it can be any real number, but value of a and b cannot be 0. The value of a and b is not equal to 0. A, b and c, it can be any real number, means it can be a combination of any rational or irrational number. Two variables mean there are two unknown quantities, means x and y are not known. We don't know the value of, we don't know what is x and what is y, quantity of x and y, and we will solve it to find the value, quantity of x and quantity of y. Now let us understand what is the meaning of pair. When it is a single equation, it is linear equation in one variable, in two variables, and single equation. But when there are two linear equations, it becomes a pair. When there are two equations, it becomes a pair. A pair of linear equations refers to two linear equations that involve the same two variables. Here, a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Let us take another example. 4x plus 3y is equal to 6. Here a1 is 4, b1 is 3 and c1 is 6, and a2 is 2, b2 is minus 3 and c2 is 12. So let us move on. When we represent these pair of lines on a graph, every linear equation represents a straight line on a graph. I'll tell you. Let us understand with the help of an example. This is our graph. Here it is x-axis. Here it is x-axis. If we plot these two lines, if we plot any two lines on this graph, we will get, there is one possibility, we may get these lines we may get two intersecting lines. Where these two lines are intersecting each other, this is known as the unique solution, and the system is known as consistent pair, and this is known as independent. Here we can a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. When two lines are intersecting, in that case a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Coincident lines, coinciding lines, infinitely many solutions, consistent pair and dependent. In that case, this is the graph. If we plot these two lines, those two pairs on a graph, for coincident lines we will get a line overlapping on each other. Both lines will overlap each other. So in that case, this is known as coincident lines, coinciding lines, infinitely many solutions, consistent pair and dependent. In that case, our a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. c1 upon c2. Now, parallel lines, no solution, inconsistent pair or independent. Parallel lines we know very well when they are not touching each other. The gap between both of them is same. Here and here, the gap is same. Then in that case, these lines are called parallel lines, no solution, inconsistent pair and independent. In that case, a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon c2. there are methods to solve these equations. There are two main ways to solve the pair of linear equations. First is graphical method, plotting the lines to find the point of intersection. Another method is algebraic method. In this method also there are two methods. One is substitution method, another method is elimination method. About these two methods we will learn at the time of solving the exercise. Start exercise number 3.1. Problem number 1. Form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions graphically. Part number 1. 10 students of class 10 took part in a mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, find the number of boys and the girls who took part in the quiz. In this question, हम सबसे पहले दो लीनियर इक्वेशन फॉर्म करेंगे. लीनियर इक्वेशन फॉर्म करने के लिए हमें इस क्वेश्चन में क्या फाइंड आउट करना है? हमें इस क्वेश्चन में फाइंड आउट करना है नंबर ऑफ बॉयज एंड नंबर ऑफ गर्ल्स. जो भी हमें फाइंड आउट करना है हम उसको ही एज्यूम कर लेते हैं. हर क्वेश्चन में यही रूल चलेगा. जो चीज़ हमें निकालनी है, जो भी चीज़ हमें निकालनी होगी हम उसको ही एज्यूम कर लेंगे. लेट द नंबर ऑफ बॉयज बी एक्स and the number of girls be y. Now, according to question, we will form the equations. Total number of students 10 है, means boys और girls को मिलाकर total 10 students है. Here हमने x को number of boys को x लेट किया है और number of boys girls को y लेट किया है. इसीलिए हम x प्लस y हमारा 10 हो जाएगा, क्योंकि टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स 10 है. टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स 10 है और x और y का टोटल इसलिए x हो जाएगा. x प्लस y इज इक्वल टू 10 एंड दिस वी विल कंसीडर एज इक्वेशन नंबर 1. नाउ द सेकंड थिंग इज if the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys, let us understand how to create this equation. See, if I keep x here and is equal to y, means number of boys equal to number of girls. अगर boys 5 है तो girls भी 5 होंगी. अगर boys 10 है तो girls भी 10 होंगी. लेकिन इस क्वेश्चन में वो बोल रहा है कि गर्ल्स 4 ज़्यादा है. इसका मतलब बॉयज़ अगर 10 है तो गर्ल्स 14 है. इसको हम कैसे इक्वेट करेंगे? या तो बॉयज़ में हम 4 ऐड कर देंगे या गर्ल्स में से 4 माइनस कर देंगे. कोई भी एक चीज़ कर सकते हैं. कोई भी एक चीज़ करके हम सेकंड इक्वेशन बना सकते हैं. स्टूडेंट्स इस चीज़ को बहुत ध्यान से समझना, क्योंकि स्टूडेंट्स इस चीज़ को करने में कन्फ्यूजन रहता है कि हमें किस साइड में ऐड करना है, किस साइड में सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. इसीलिए मैं आपको एक बात बताता हूँ. हम दोनों चीज़ों को इक्वेट कर लेंगे और अपने माइंड में कोई भी इमेजिनरी फिगर सोचेंगे कि मान लीजिए बॉयज़ 10 है और गर्ल्स 14 है, तो गर्ल्स 4 ज़्यादा है तो गर्ल्स में से या तो 4 सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. आइदर वे वी विल नॉट डू द बोथ द थिंग्स, वी विल डू आइदर ऑफ देम. आइदर वी विल ऐड 4 on the left hand side or subtract 4 from the right hand side. So our equation will become just x plus 4 is equal to y. This is we will not consider because this I have taken only for the reference. Now this will become our second equation. Now if we solve these two equations, we will get two tables, and these two tables one by one we plot on the graph and we will get these two lines. And these two lines are intersecting at this point where value of x is 3 and the value of y is 7. It means number of boys, there are 3 boys and 7 girls, and it is satisfying our condition that if the number of girls is 4 more than the number of boys. Here number of girls is 7 and number of boys is 3, therefore there are 4 girls extra than the boys. How to solve this equation to plot on the graph? Let us see that. Let us see equation number first. X plus y is equal to 10. Y has a positive sign. I will transpose it. I will take it to the second side. It will become 10 minus y. Now for different values of y, we will get different values of x. We will take the different values of x. We will take the different values of y, and we will get different values of x. Let at least 3 values we should take. Let y is equal to, if we take y 10, our x will become 0. Let us take y 5. Therefore x will be 10 minus 5. It will become, x will become 5. If our y is 5, x will also become 5. Now let y is equal to 3. Therefore x will become 10 minus 3. It will be 7. Now let y is equal to 6. Therefore x will become 10 minus 6. It will be 4. If y is 6, x will become 4. Here I just want to clear one thing. हमें पॉइंट्स को थोड़ा गैप पे लेना चाहिए. उससे अब जब हम ग्राफ बनाएंगे ना, तो ग्राफ नीट एंड क्लीन बनता है. हम एक एक डिजिट का, एक एक बॉक्स का गैप अगर छोड़ के ग्राफ बनाएंगे तो पॉइंट्स बहुत नियर हो जाएंगे. पॉइंट्स बहुत नियर हो जाएंगे. वो रॉन्ग नहीं है, पर अगर आप 3-3 पॉइंट छोड़ेंगे अकॉर्डिंग टू द क्वेश्चन, तो हमारा ग्राफ बहुत अलग अलग पॉइंट शो करेगा और ग्राफ बहुत नीट लगेगा. इसीलिए मेरी एडवाइस यही है कि आप ग्राफ को दो, जैसे 5 3 6 लिया है तो 5 3 1 लीजिए, या माइनस साइड में भी अज्यूम कर सकते हैं. ऐसा करने से हमारा ग्राफ बहुत सुंदर बनेगा और ग्राफ प्लॉट करने में कोई कंफ्यूजन भी नहीं होगा. अभी भी इक्वेशन इज x plus 4 is equal to y. Now we will solve this equation. X plus 4 is equal to y. Now here we will assume the values of x so that we will get the different values of y. I'll put it in a form of a table again. We will assume the values of x and we will get the values of y. Let x is equal to 1. Therefore y is equal to 1 plus 4, 5. If x is 1, y is 5. Now let's take y is equal to 5. Then y 5.
डिलीट कर दो. रुको एक सेकंड, रुको है एलिजिबल करो आप. इरेजर पे जाने की जरूरत नहीं, थोड़ी सी मिस्टेक होती है आपकी, आप कंट्रोल जी कर लिया करो, तुरंत चला जाएगा.
Let x is equal to 3. Therefore y is equal to 3 plus 4, 7. If x is 3, y is 7. Now let x is equal to 7. Therefore y will become 7 plus 4, 11. If x is 7, y will become 11. If we plot these two equations, these two tables on the graph, we will get the desired and required answer. Now let us move to the question number 2. 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost rupees 50, whereas 7 pencil and 5 pens together cost rupees 46. Find the cost of one pencil and that of one pen. इस क्वेश्चन में हमें एक पेन की और एक पेंसिल की कॉस्ट निकालनी है. हमें जो चीज़ निकालनी होती है हम उसी को एज्यूम करते हैं. लेट the cost of one pencil be rupees x and the cost of one pen be rupees y. हमें वर्ड प्रॉब्लम्स में यूनिट का स्पेशल ध्यान रखना है. विदाउट यूनिट के हम क्वेश्चन का अगर आंसर, फाइनल आंसर रिप्रेजेंट करेंगे तो हमारे मार्क्स कट जाएंगे. तो हमें यूनिट जरूर लगानी है. ठीक है. अभी नेक्स्ट पार्ट में हम देखते हैं क्या करेंगे अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन. Five pencils means 5 into x plus 7 into y is equal to 50. This is my first equation. And second equation will be 7 pencils plus 5 pens is equal to 46. We solve these equations. and we will plot these equations on the graph and we will get the answer. Let us take first equation. 5x plus 7y is equal to 50. 5x is equal to 50. This 7x will go that side. 7y x is equal to 50 minus 7y upon me 5. This 5 is multiplying here. It will go to that side and it will become divide. For different values of y, we will get the different values of x. Let y is equal to 0, therefore x is equal to 50 minus 7 into 0 upon 5. It will become 7 into 0 7, 50 divided by 5, it will become 10. So our y is 0 and x is 10. Second part, let y is equal to 5, therefore x will be 50 minus 7 into 5 divided by 5. It will be 50 minus 35 by 5. It will be 15 by 5. It will be 3. So our x is 3, y is 5. Let y is equal to 10, therefore x is equal to 50 minus 7 into 10 by 5. X will become 50 minus 70 by 5. 50 minus 70 is minus 20 by 5. It will become minus 4. Is 7x plus 5y is equal to 46. Now we will solve this equation. 5y is equal to 46 minus 7x. Y is equal to 46 minus 7x upon 5. Now we will take different values of x and we will get different values of y. At least in every equation, for every equation we must take 3 values. If we plot any 2 values on a graph, very naturally we will get 2 lines can be attached very easily and we will get a straight line. But if we plot 3 points, if there is any mistake also we can determine. Now let x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 46 minus 7 into 0 divided by 5. 46, 7 multiplied by 0 will become 0 and 46 by 5. 46 by 5 if we divide, we will get something like 8.12. So y will be 8.12 and x is 0. When x is 0, y is 8.12. Let x is equal to 5. Therefore, y will be 46 minus 7 into 5 divided by 5. 46 minus 35 divided by 5. It will be 11 by 5. It will be 2.2. If our x is 5, y will be 2.2. Let x is equal to 10. Therefore, y will be 46 minus 7 into 10 divided by 5. 46 minus 70 divided by 5. If we subtract these two, we will get 24 divided by 5. 24 if we divide 4.8. It will become minus 24. So if x is 10, y will become minus 4.8. If we plot these two equations, these two tables on the graph, we will get the answer that the number of the cost of each pencil is rupees 3 and the cost of each pen is rupees 5. Okay. Question number 2. On comparing the ratios A1 by A2, B1 by B2 and C1 by C2. Find out whether the lines representing the following pairs of linear equations intersect at a point, are parallel or coincident. Let us take first part. In this first part, 5x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 0. 7x plus 6y minus 9 is equal to 0. Here we will calculate a1 by a2, that is 5 by 7, and b1 by b2, that is minus 4 by 6 minus 2 by 3. Here we see a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. By seeing this is a1 by a2 is 5 by 7 and b1 by b2 is minus 2 by 3. So they are not equal to each other. Therefore, this pair of equations, we know that if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 by b2, it means that it has a unique solution and lines are intersecting at a point. Second part here, a1 upon a2 is equal to 9 by 18 means 1 by 2. b1 by b2 is equal to 3 by 6 means 1 by 2, and c1 by c2 is equal to 12 by 24, it means 1 by 2. Here a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. It means if a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 by c2, it means lines are coincident. Lines are coincident means they are overlapping each other, so it has infinitely many solutions. It is intersecting one solution. It is coincident or infinitely many solutions. Third part, we see the third part. Here a1 upon a2 is equal to 6 by 2, it means 3 by 1. b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 3 by 1, and minus 3 by minus 1, it means 3 by 1, and c1 upon c2 is equal to 10 by 9. Here we see a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, that is 3 upon 1, but not equal to c1 upon c2. Therefore, these are, it has no solution and parallel lines. Let us move to question number 3. Number 3, on comparing the ratios a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2, find out whether the following pair of linear equations are consistent or inconsistent. Again in this question, take first part. First part, a1 upon a2 is equal to 3 by 2 and b1 upon b2 is equal to 2 by minus 3. Here a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Therefore, this system is consistent. All these properties I have told you at the time of introduction of this chapter. Part number 2, here a1 upon a2 is equal to 2 by 4, 1 by 2, and b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 3 by minus 6, 1 by 2, and c1 upon c2 is equal to 8 by 9. It means a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 but not equal to c1 upon c2. It means the system is inconsistent. Inconsistent. Consistent means one solution. Inconsistent means they have parallel lines. They have parallel lines. Now come to the third point. Third point is here a1 upon a2 is equal to, our a1 is 3 by 2 and a2 is 9. We will solve it first. 3 by 2, 9 by 1. We can write it 9 by 1 into 1 by 9. 3, 3. It will become 1 by 6. Now b1 upon b2 is equal to, here b1 is 5 by 3 and b2 is minus 10. 5 by 3 into minus 1 by 10, it will become 2, minus 1 by 6. Here again a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Therefore it is a consistent system and one solution. Now let us do the fourth part. Here a1 upon a2 is equal to, a1 is 5 and a2 is minus 10. It will become minus 1 by 2. b1 upon b2 is equal to, b1 is minus 3 and b2 is 6. It will become minus 1 by 2. And c1 upon c2 is, c1 is minus 11 and 22. It will again become 1 by 2. So a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. Means it is a parallel lines. Parallel lines means system is consistent. System is consistent. Now let us solve the question number 5th. Here a1 upon a2 is equal to, a1 is 4 by 3 and b1 is 2. So we will solve it. 4 by 3 into 1 by 2, it will become 2, 2 by 3. Now b1 upon b2 is equal to, what is our value? What is the value of b1? b1 is 2 and b2 is 3. And c1 upon c3 c2 is equal to, c1 is 8 and this is 12. It will become 2 by 3. Again here a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. It means system is consistent. System is consistent and parallel lines. It has parallel lines.